Okay, well, we've built all the pages, we've got the structure right. Well, let's start adding content. After all, that's what a website is for. And we'll now start to add content to the home page. And the first thing we'll do is we'll just add some text. We've got a site that we use for generating text. It's called lipsum.com, and we use lorem ipsum to fill pages. And when you've got text on a page, it looks and allows the clients and designers to see what the page looks like when there's content in there, because if you get an empty page, it doesn't quite give you the look and feel of what a website should be. So we use lorem ipsum just to fill it up, and it's dummy text. So we'll copy this text, highlight it and press Ctrl C. Flick back to the content editor in WordPress for the welcome to my screen, which is the home page, and Ctrl V. So we've got a paragraph of dummy text there. We could just break that up by putting another space there if we wanted. Just one thing I wanted to say, because I've made a mistake here. I'm on the HTML tab. You need to be, when you enter text, you've got to make sure that you're on the visual tab. It's much like using Word then. You get all your buttons, formatting options, bold, italic, unordered list. So that's the screen you need to be on. So once again, then in there and Control V and paste, and give it a space by there. So it's giving it another paragraph, and go down and putting a lot more. So that's text entered. What if we want to enter an image? On the home page, what we will do is, we've got no text there at all. You've got client testimonials over there. So what we'll do really is we can enter text, and we put an image, and we'll put the image to float on the right hand side of the page. So we'll insert an image, and when the menu comes up there, we'll select a file from my local computer, and we'll call this home page image. I've got one there for home page image, so we'll double click and select it. And up comes the image. So it's given us an option now. So there's the image we've just uploaded. Here's the title and alternate text I mentioned earlier, alternate text for accessibility. Title for this we will put, and for the alt text we'll keep it simple and say the same thing. Copy and Control copy and then Control V. Caption. That's what appears underneath the image on the main page, and the long description we'll just paste in that for now, but as I explained earlier, you can put as much text in there as a textual description of the image for blind users. And so this is where we do the alignment now. You've got right, center, left on then, and at the moment it's set to right. So when we place this on a page, on a web page, and we look at it in the front end, the image will be on the right hand side of the page, so we leave it there. When you get none, what happens is the image takes its own space and paragraph will sit above and below. We leave the size on the page itself to the standard medium option, and then we'll insert into post. And what you see is the image has been inserted to post. Now it's you notice there that it's actually sat at the bottom of the page, so it's gone to where my cursor is, and I put the cursor at the bottom of the paragraph. And we'll save the page, or just update the page, and then we can go to the front end and we'll see whereabouts in the page it's come. So it'll be coming further on down the page, and it's basically on the right hand side on its own. So really we want the image up there at the top of the page. So we'll go back to the back end, we'll click on the image and we'll delete it, and we'll insert it again. So we'll click just on the first line and we'll click insert image, And because of this time, because I've already uploaded the image, we'll go from the gallery, and we've got men cleaning windows, so we'll use this one. And as I said, from the gallery, and that's the image we want to use. We've uploaded it, so we'll show that one. And this gives you the options as we did before, but this time it's coming straight from the media gallery. And we'll insert the post, make sure it's right, and insert into post. But this time, because I had the cursor placed in the first line, it's placed the image on the same line but floating right, and we can update that. And then go back to the front end and press Ctrl and F5, and you should see this image now go from there up to the top of the page. And there we are. So there's the home page, welcome to Mises, with the text. And then to the right of that is the image sat there quite nicely, and men cleaning windows. Now when we click on this, it opens up and shows the image, the full size image now within the page on the WordPress site, which looks quite neat. Again, there's the heading for the page. So that's how to insert text and an image. What about linking pages to other pages, other websites? Well, that's fairly simple, really. So, for example, let's say we wanted to link text on the site to an external website. So let's link to the BBC. What you need to do is, on a different window, we'll get the www.bbc.co.uk website up. So we want to link to the home page of the BBC from within your website. So what you've got to do is you have to copy the link, and then Control and C for copy, or right click and copy. Go back to your administration system, and let's imagine that this part of the end of the sentence there is a sentence that we are referring to the BBC website. What we need to do then is highlight the text. Okay, with a mouse you just press the left mouse button and drag it until it highlights all that text. And up here on the buttons on the menu you can see an insert edit link. So we just click on that, and here's the link URL that it's asking us to put in. So we'll just Control and V, so it comes up in the box, and we can place a title. A title is important for usability and accessibility. When blind users see a link, or the link is read out to them, the title can give them the target of the link, so it tells them where it's going. And so in this box for the title we put in visit the BBC website. Okay. Some things you won't really need to use. It's a class, and assign classes. You can either put the link to the right or to the left, so we don't really need that. The target of the link, you can set it to open up in the same window, or open link in a new window. Alright. Generally you like to, it's easier for users to use links that follow in the same window. You don't want windows popping up, so set that to the same window. If you did open link in a new window, so when people were to click on this link, you need to warn them that a new window is opening, because blind users won't know that a window is opening. So if you did that and you wanted to keep people on your site but open an external link in a new web window, then in your title just put in brackets opens in new window, close bracket. So a screen reader will read the title. In this case, it will say visit the BBC website, and at the end of that, opens brackets, opens a new window, which will be read out again to the user. And then you just insert link. And we can see there that the link is done to an external site, so we'll update that and view it in the front end to see how it worked. User website. This is a bit of text that we changed. So we press Control F5. You can see there now that that'll take us to the link. You can see the link there. See that link popping up, and it says opens link in new window. Visit the BBC site. So that's a title telling users where it's going, and when you click on it, a new window opens up. So that works perfectly. So what about linking to internal pages? Well, you can follow the same process really. Let's for instance say we want to link this text to the contact page. This could be saying please use a contact page. Again, all we do is we go to a page on a different window. So there's our back end. We go back to our website and we click on the Contact Us page. Again, what we do is we copy, right click copy, back to the website admin section. Highlight the text that you want to link to, press the Insert Edit Link button, paste in the whole link, set the target to open link in the same window, because if you're linking to a page on your website, you want the page to remain where it is. So you want the site to remain in the one browser window. And again, put in the title. And that's all that's required. So we've got the link, the web address, target, so that we want this web page to open up in the same window, and the title for accessibility and usability, telling people where they're going, and just insert the link. Update the page and view the front end on the home page to see where the link's gone. It's been inserted okay. That's the BBC link we did, and here is the internal link to the Contact Us page. So when we click on it, we then come up to the Contact Us page. That's how simple it is to link to external sites and to pages within your own site.